Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Congrexes Prime coming at you with another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. This will be episode number 12, and I'm going to be naming this one Test Fire. And right in front of you, you see my beautiful Warhammer. But this is not what this episode is about. Number one, I picked up two new mechs, and it's not the Catapult, and it's not the Warhammer, but the Banshee. It's a 95-ton mech, and as you guys can see, this thing is pretty stout. But when I bought her, she's in sad shape and disrepair, so we're gonna get her nice and fixed up. So we're working on that currently. And the next mech we have right here is, anybody knows who this mech is? It's another assault class mech, and we're gonna get a closer look at it right here, right now. The Stalker. And the reason I'm calling this episode Test Fire is because we do have a main story mission to do. But before I take this mech out for a spin, I wanted to do kind of like a side mission to see, what this mech can do. And I want to check out loadout and show you guys what I have equipped in it. And you're gonna wonder like why are you going with this setup, Congrexes? And I'm gonna explain to you guys what I think about this game and what my experiences have been in the last 20 to 30 hours I've been playing this game. And I think that this game requires you to play very aggressive and in your face, and things are always trying to come in front of you, and no matter if they're like a 20-ton mech or 90-ton mech, they're always trying to get in your face. So you have to have a mech that can A, take the punishment, and B, dish it out. And this thing with the 4 SRM6 racks, it's pretty deadly. I have the PPCs. I mean, I could have went with large lasers up here, but the PPCs I think give me a little bit of a sting at range. The medium lasers will cover the medium part of the mech, but when you get close enough to this mech and you get slapped with 4 SRM6 racks, it dishes out a lot of punishment. As you guys can see, my firepower is over 100, and I can control the amount of damage I put out with this mech. I can slow it down or I can ramp it up. Either way, I think it's going to be a good mech. I'm not sure. I haven't tested this variant. As you guys can see, the Banshee's currently being worked on. And once it gets done, it's going to be another one of those mechs where it has something to pluck away at distance, but it's really a short to medium range mech as well. At least the variant I'm working on. So we're going to do this defense contract, I believe this is. Yep. And once we do this mission, my goal is to jump and do an actual main story mission with this particular mech. So we're going to go ahead and go with this setup is perfect. So we're going to use a Catapult as a support mech. This is kind of like an in-between brawler mech, and this is just kind of like just a light mech that's going to go around plucking at people. I'm going to be doing most of the damage in this thing, in theory. So without further ado, let's hit ready up, and let's get the show on the road, guys. I've done enough talking as is. I know it's been a while since I posted some videos on Mechwarrior, and I know it's been a while since I posted a video, period. It's been a couple days. With everything going on in the U.S., guys, I just haven't had the energy lately to... Ooh, this is a good picture. To do stuff, but I'm feeling a lot better today. And why isn't my controls working? Okay, this is weird. My throat. There it goes. Wow, that was weird, guys. My throttle wasn't working at first.
Hostiles have been reported in the area. Target acquired.
All right. So it looks like. Oh God, I hate when the AI does that right there. It just gets in your way blatantly. Doesn't get out the way. It just stops in front of you. It's really annoying. All right, so let's test out this mech, guys. Except my aiming really sucks. Okay, I got a hit there. He's still too far for me to. Nice. He was still too far for me to do any significant damage. Let's see if I can. Got him. There we go with that catapult. I wish the computer just stayed the hell away from me. Matter of fact, sometimes I wish I could just launch by myself. I love having aggravation with these clowns. Alright, let's go ahead and send them out there to get. That's a rough shot for me there. But these assault mechs are perfect for this type of. There we go. I was about to take the shot. But these assault mechs are perfect for this job right here of defense. Alright, let's check the scope.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Oh, on the other side. Why am I not surprised? Let's see if I can get that thing out of the way as quickly as possible. For some reason I can't target the flyer. There we go. One. Missed a second. Got him.
Took one down.
Perfect. The helicopters are always just a nuisance, especially on these defense mission guys. I mean, so are the tanks. But I'm gonna see if I can actually use this mech's power. You know what I mean? I haven't been able to really demonstrate what this thing can do. We're about to right here. What's this? One. This is a lot of power this mech has. And look at my heat. The heat's doing good.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
I'm gonna get these guys involved. I should be in SRM range as soon as I see him. He's behind a rock. That dude's he's being real smart. But you're gonna have to get out of that rock eventually, buddy. Goodbye.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements.
This thing feels like an assault mech, guys.
Our fuel reserves.
God darn it. I think I'm out of range. I can't target this dude for some reason. I'm looking right at him. I can't. I don't want him. I want the flyer. There we go. That's one hit. 2 hits. Still flying. Perfect. 3 PPCs. Take out a flyer. Woo! Alright, let's put these guys to work here.
Commander, don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Well, I can only move as fast as I can move, so, you know. It's 1 hit. 2. I gotta be careful not to hit my own dude.
Enemy mech down.
Woo! I don't know if you guys saw the cycling of my SRMs, but I hit them with 4 SRM 6s right there. I feel like a damn behemoth. This mech is perfect for this type of mission.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Alright, I see the dropship. I know where they're landing. That's one thing I'm hoping they fix, and I read in the forums that they're gonna fix is the radar in this game. Just it's atrocious.
Copy, we're on it, sir.
Take out the chopper. Got it. Alright, these guys landed back here somewhere. There we go.
Shared target identified.
Let's see if we can punish this dude. Sat behind him. Shadow. Hawk. Perfect. 1, 2. Yeah, you're taking heavy damage, buddy. You're about to have a bad day. Got him, coach. I took some hits from behind. I'm wondering if if that was this guy, or if this was actually my dude that hit me. There we go. Perfect. I took a lot. You guys notice in my rear it's like orange? I took a lot of damage to the rear, and I'm wondering if that was the computer that got me my own lance mates.
This never gets old.
Beautiful.
Target destroyed.
Got it. This is an awesome weapon platform, and I'm really happy with this, man. What I'm not happy is with how slow it is.
Target acquired.
I lost target. I can't send them to do anything now. 23 dudes left.
Lance target confirmed. Firing.
There we go. That should do it. Now I gotta find these two mechs that are over here.
Target acquired.
Alright, everybody. See, every time I find a griffin, it's always the same griffin. The N. There's like 4 more variants of the griffin I've never even seen in this game. For sale, for anything. Which is sad, because I really would have liked to have this mech. Hi! Hi! You're about to go right here, buddy. Here we go.
Destroyed.
Got you, coach.
Target acquired.
You don't stand a chance against the stalker. This is a Centrati mech. Anybody that watches Battletech knows what I'm talking about. Hi. Let me get that leg from you, buddy. I'm surprised you live.
Eliminated.
I was about to say, ain't no way.
Congratulations, Commander. These people all
Well,
to you.
this went really good, guys. This is kind of like an experiment. The normal variant of this mech requires you, I think it has like LRMs and SRMs. And to be honest with you, in this game, LRMs are not that great. They're okay. They're a little underpowered. But that's just my opinion. Wow. Burst fire AC-20. Woof. That's sick. Let's see if we got anything worth talking about here. That's interesting. I only have 1 ammo. Let's just pick up some lasers. I don't have any of these 2. What the hell? Really? I'm gonna do without that. These are more expensive. Alright. To continue. And let's see my damages. The damage coverage is covered. It covered damage, so that's good. They didn't take a whole lot of damage. This mech took a little more, but my dude took about as much damage as him, and it was all in the rear, which I suspect was the AI. So here are my damage mechs. Let's go ahead and fix them up real quick, and let's go do that main mission. This assault class mech is still being worked on. It's going to take a while, and I don't feel like waiting for it to do, you know, to sit there and just waste money waiting for it. So we're gonna get that started. We're gonna go do it's called Industrial Espionage. It's an actual mission, and it's a level 7 skull mission. I'm actually level 9 now. I've been playing a lot of missions and a lot of grinding basically. But I figured I'd show you guys like kind of like testing out a mech. If you guys would like to see more of that type of stuff, even the way I decide to make a mech or why I decide to make it, leave a comment and I will gladly do those, because I really like this game and I really would like to do more of that style of content if I can, if you guys are interested. Alright, so let's read this message. This message comes from a warm regards of the Rasputin Owens Incorporated. Here's Rasputin Owens. Our production of jump ships and drop ships is the shining beacon of pride and resilience of the Capellans. Despite our trailblazing innovations to keep an ancient factory online, we run a razor-thin margin and our facilities continue to slide into disrepair. The new Citric shipyard firmly entrenches with our hated enemy, House Davian. Allow their dropships to be illegally sold and bargain basement price, which undercuts our profits. They're thus furthering that slide. As a crown jewel of the compelling confederation and naval industry, we at Mercenaries have no choice but to take drastic action against the competitor. We want to permanently cripple the key citrus shipyard transfer and storage facility, not just for us, but for the allowed citizens. Successful fulfillment of these objectives is greatly rewarded. And of course, the conversation never happened. So yeah, we're gonna take this mission. Let's see where we gotta travel. Shouldn't be that far. That's what I figured. So we're gonna go here. Travel there's 27 days. Most of our mechs should be repaired. If you sit idle in this game, you spend money. If you travel, you spend money. So you're always spending money. So the only way to counteract that, guys, is to continuously do missions. So I try to, like, in transit, always have a mission, always do a mission, even if it's off camera. And in this case, I'm on camera doing it. So we have some contracts here. We're only going to be concentrating on the quest. It's a level difficulty 45, which 41 is probably the highest mission I've done. So we're definitely going to bring the big guns for this one. Before I accept this, are all my mechs fixed? That's the next question. Yes, they are. Oh, wow, even the Banshee's fixed. But we do have to... Oh, nice. Okay. I wish I had an Artemis system. Or even a streak rack. That would be dope. And all these weapons are kind of low grade. Except for this autocannon. This is I'm real interested in using this mech as well, guys. This is like one of those things. But we're gonna use the Stalker on this mission, and then on the next mission, I want to do kind of like a test run on this thing, on this variant, and then we'll do the actual mission itself. Kind of the same setup. So okay, we're ready to rock. We are ready to rock. Why can't I take the contract? There we go. All right, so we're gonna take almost max money. And we're going to max out the money and max out damage coverage. We have a little damage coverage just in case. I'm not worrying about salvage shares. As you guys saw, like on the last mission, we had like 3 mechs we can take. If I put salvage shares, I get no max. So I just stopped caring. I'm just interested in making money at this point. I'm not going to worry about salvaging mechs. Our setup is probably perfect. This is the same exact crew we're going to take for this mission. Same crew we took on the last mission. And same setup, I should say. And this mech, the Stalker, is I mean, it's about as good as I thought it would be. It's just a, it's a solid ride in my opinion. Especially with being able to put that kind of damage up close, I like mechs like this. I like mechs that have layers. I don't like mechs that just have like 1 or 2 weapons. I like to have options. I like to have, that's why I'm a Mad Cat pilot by trade. Like Mechwarrior 3, that's all I pretty much pilot was the Mad Cat. Because that's a mech that has layers. It's not like, okay, I have 2 AC-20s. I'm going to charge up nose and shoot my AC-20s and one-shot people. But you have to run up to them. That's the problem. What are you going to do in between getting there? What are you going to use? And that's why I like mechs like this, where I have those options.
I'm dropping you off not far from a so-called shadow station. The new Certis shipyards are making deals under the table, selling cheap dropships to the Capellan Confederation. Let's take down the transfer station and put a halt to the illegal trade. But just a heads up, expect security forces to be on alert out here.
First of all, let me be the first one to tell Rihanna she didn't drop us close to anything. Second, this biodome looks freaking dope. It looks like Mars, guys. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm in love with this biodome right here. This looks super dope. Alright, so we have a tank.
Copy, we're on it, sir.
Let's see if I can get it.
Enemy eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I did take a hit from something. Oh, right there we go.
Target destroyed.
Like I just got damaged by my own dude. Surprise, guys! Ah, the mountain got in the way. Perfect.
Target acquired.
I got it!
Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to clean all the trash out. Watch out, my dude. You're right in the way. God darn it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
It doesn't have to be a draw. I'm about to jack this dude up, man. One. Come on. Get close. Get close. Alright, you want to play games, Mr. Hunchback? Let's play games.
Objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Oh, I am. This introduction. This is a good introduction, right, between me and this dude. Get out of my face. Oh! I didn't want that to happen. This is bad. I didn't expect that to happen.
Target down.
Let me backpedal here a little bit, guys. I went a little too ham there. We need to take care of this dude now. Come on, my dude. Why are you always in my line of fire, man? Thank you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright. We're stabilizing here. Ouch. That hurt.
My kill.
Alright, we gotta demolish this base.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
My kill.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. That was a little bit, that was my fault. We overheated. Gotta be careful not to lose, protect my right side here a little bit. Or, yeah, my right side. I gotta make sure I shoulder right. Ooh, yeah! Ain't nothing like running over stuff. Alright.
Target acquired.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Now we're good. Come on, guys. Just running the stuff over. That's all we gotta do. The easy way. Save your ammo. I think that Centurion pilot don't like me, guys. He shot me in the back quite a bit. We're only at 60%. Keep running this stuff over. I see something across the way. Tank. Can't order them to do anything. Great. Hey, Cicada, how you doing, buddy? We got something for you. Oh, wait. You're more dangerous. Come on, keep going, buddy. Go ahead and get me mad. Let me. Oh, damn, he's going to get away from that dude. Where is this clown going?
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Ah, damn it. Oh, you back, Cicadia? Really? Alright, here. Let me give you some of that. Then a helicopter.
Place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Ouch.
Target acquired.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, now you take the helicopter out. I'm in danger of losing some weapons here, guys. That sucks. You ain't pushing nothing back.
Target acquired. Keep critical.
Lost a component.
Yeah, I'm about to lose one myself here.
Target destroyed.
I don't know if I can run these buildings over. We're about to find out. Ooh, yeah! The inspector has arrived. I don't know what's so cool about going into buildings like this,
Just keep smashing.
but it's so funny. Oh man, there's a mech here. But let me finish this up. I'm trying to do this mission without losing a component. I took a lot of damage when I shut down in front of that one dude like a dummy. Parking lot. Ow! This is actually damaging me. Wow, these guys are getting trashed. Alright, I'm gonna go help them out.
Done a quick reading of the damage.
I can't order them to do anything either.
The facility is completely incapacitated.
Yeah, I can't order them. It's glitched.
Ships will be passing through here for a long time.
Alright, fine.
Good work.
Get out of the way, dude. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Come on, dude. You know, they're pretty much. Okay, fine. You want to do this, Mr. Jaeger, mate? Let's do it then, bro. Let's see who got more power, you or me.
Destroyed.
Goodbye. Damn, I lost some weapons. That sucks.
Target acquired.
But it was unavoidable. Could be worse.
Water damage critical. Need assistance.
Destroyed.
Get out of here.
Target acquired.
You too? How you running around here?
Destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I took that initial damage to the right side when I shut down like a dummy and never really recovered. I kind of was trying not to lose that weapon grouping, but it is what it is. It's just an SRM-6 and 2 medium lasers. Could be worse. Could have lost my mech. But it's not the mech's fault. It's my lack of managing my heat ability. So I take full responsibility. Now, not being able to control my lance mates, look, I can't. I'm hitting F5, I'm hitting everything. I can't control them. So that sucks. That's why they took so much damage, because I couldn't direct them to do anything. And if you leave them to do what they want to do, they tend to just attack the buildings and forget about everybody else. So that part kind of sucked. That's just wow. That's just this AI being the AI, you know what I mean? I'm hearing firing behind me.
Let's get
I'm
out
not.
of here, Commander. Job well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go. We're not gonna worry about it now. We took quite a bit of damage, especially the Centurion took an insane amount of damage. So we're gonna see what our damage is and what the next mission is as well. All right, so that was our payout, close to 2 mil, which is pretty good. I'm gonna need some SRM-6 racks. Do I have any? And they might have to be these booty ones, because I don't have a choice. Until I can get my hands on some streak racks, I'm not gonna buy any more SRMs. Alright, let's buy that one. Oh wait, go back. I only picked the weapon. Got high value. AC-10 is worth a nice amount of money, but don't have the shares for it. We're gonna take this dope laser, because we're gonna have to replace some lasers on my mech. Ooh, lost a leg on the catapult. I bet that most of that was friendly fire. This mech's almost got completely trashed. Look at the damage on it. Wow, guys. This was... I don't know what it is about the main story missions, but this is like a recurring theme. Anytime I do story missions, I receive just an insane amount of damage. And I make like almost hardly anything. I didn't even make the money that I made, you know, to get here. So... the damage I did was... Freeman did pretty good damage. Wow, this little mech did a lot of damage too. But this is insane when you look at the amount of damage it took. Wow. That is not always the case, by the way, guys. That is not always the case. All right, so let's go ahead and start repairs. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Let me cancel that. Work orders. Yeah, we need to do something. Let's edit loadout. Matter of fact, this is gonna be very expensive to fix. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and travel to our nearest like shipyard type place. We're gonna go here. And yeah, that was crazy. And we're gonna go ahead and fix our mechs up and make our next plan basically for our next main story missions that we gotta do. A grasshopper for sale. Now, when I saw this, see this, I want you to show you guys. This is a perfect example. This is a pristine grasshopper, right? And this is a regular grasshopper. And you're gonna say, well, what's the difference? Well, there isn't a difference. That's what gets me mad. Now, there's only like 100k differences between this grasshopper and this grasshopper, but sometimes the difference is astronomical. Like you can get the same grasshopper, the GR5, for 100k cheaper. Now there is some damages done to this grasshopper, but this, just because it's like this, it just means it's pristine. I always thought that this was like a rare variant, and that it's not. So, and I wish I would have gotten this mech. I wish I would have had this Kentaro K18. I wish I had this early on in the game. This is a really, really good mech right here. You can just swap this out to another SRM, so you can have 4 SRM 6 racks. Woof! You talk about punching people in the face. That's what this mech does. So yeah, I mean, Grasshopper's a good mech. Nothing against it. I wouldn't use this variant. I would change this around a little bit. But it is a jumping mech, so it's pretty cool in that respect. And if I had extra cash, I'll probably pick it up. But being that I don't, I need to fix all my mech up. That's the main reason I came here, because it's cheaper, and they do work faster here. And I did the same mistake again. God darn it, man. I will one day learn that if there's a way to just like put back the weapons that the mech has lost, that would be cool. Let's put a, let's see, do I have a AC-10 that's not burst fire? I'm gonna put a regular AC-10 on it because I'm not gonna be piloting this mech. And the computer just, ugh. That's all I have to say about the computer's ability to pilot mech. So I'm gonna even put a cheap medium laser because I just don't feel like dealing with that craziness. So let's go check our mech out. And that's one thing you guys have to learn about this game too, is that you don't want to give the computer your best equipment. They don't know what to do with it. They're almost guaranteed to lose it, in all honesty. So let's go check out what SRM I have. I have this is the best one I have. That's fine. Let's go to lasers. Let's put the best medium lasers I have, which are these right here. And that's it. It cost me this much to fix it. It's going to take 24 days. That's fine. And this mech right here, let's let it load out. This is what the computer is good at. It's good at losing all your equipment. Let's put some cheap medium lasers. I'm not going to be spending the good stuff on the computer anymore. And we are set here, 19 days. And then catapult, which took a beatdown, I think. We lost LRMs. Alright, we should have more LRM ammos. Yeah, we should be good. I've collected some in the past. And thank God that's all the damage it took. Because it has LRM streak racks on it. I would hate to lose those. Because I was piloting this mech for a while. And of course I've upgraded to the Stalker. So if it loses those LRM 15s, I'm going to put the cheapest ones I can get my hands on. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much what a bloody mission looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of more pitter pattern, checking out some of the stores and some of the stuff in this area before I line up the next main story mission. So hopefully you guys tune into that. Thank you so much for the support, guys, and thanks for hanging out with me on stream. That was pretty awesome this weekend that just passed. I I will be putting out more State of Decay content in the very near future, but as you guys know, I'm also doing this game and Battletech. So that's all I have for now, guys. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Mecking out.